right? Yeah, let me tell you something. This is a cakewalk. Let me tell you what's difficult is when you're standing in front of the empty refrigerator door and trying to figure out where your next meal is going to come from. That, my people, is hard. This ain't hard because I understand what it is we're about to lose. And so everything within me is completely and utterly undeterred. I have not missed a night of good sleep. I haven't. And come Tuesday night, I'm going to go to bed and sleep like a baby again. Because I will know that I have done absolutely everything that was in my power to make sure that the people of Pennsylvania has a better option. Because if it's not me, you're going to be left with two globalists. That's what they're telling us. Oh, she hasn't been this, she hasn't been that. Hey, Fred. She hasn't done this, we don't know about this, we don't know about that. So go over here to these two globalists. I believe we can do better than that. I believe we can do better than that. Now, their problem with me is that I didn't ask for permission. I didn't ask for permission. I just walked right on through the front door. I've said it so many times. I am not asking to be admitted into the American dream. I am the American dream. Right? I grew up on a pig farm. I grew up below the bottom rung. I grew up in a home with no installation, no running water, outhouse in the back, the side. When I say poor, I really mean po. But no one ever called me a victim. And by the grace of God, because of this country, I was able to create a different narrative for myself and for my children. But that America is about to come to a close. And let me tell you something. If you haven't learned yet, the swamp does not only consist of Democrats. I don't know if you know that. You can see it in what they're doing to me. Everything I've said about myself, I have not exaggerated, I have not embellished, I have been very forthcoming. I have been running for 13 months, but these people are acting like I just crawled from under a rock yesterday. No. It's because they're derelict in their duty. They have failed at their job. Instead of informing of the American public, they figure out what story they want to tell, and then they come out here and sell it to you, right? They take half sentences, half thoughts, and then create a whole narrative around it. And they think you're stupid. Have y'all seen that video they sliced up with me? Talking about I support Black Lives Matter. How many events have you been to with me, sir? Many events, and I've always denounced Black Lives Matter. I didn't go for Obama either time, but now they're like, yeah, you want to put up an Obama statue. Stupid. It's because I'm winning. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. But we're not there yet. I see you back there with my sign. We're not there yet. We have 3 more days, Bob, Joe. My people just popped up. Like little mushrooms. Listen, we still have 3 more days. And these jokers are going to double down. Sean Hannity is out there today doubling down. Doing exactly what he and others have said about the left. He is sowing disinformation in order to suppress our vote, in order to steal an election. That's exactly what they're doing, right? I've been on his show 7 times. He could have asked any time any of these riveting questions he has right now, right? But he's losing now, right? They love talking about, I think someone came to me and said they got the video of saying Kathy's going to be the first Black, right? Him saying that, right? They love touting, just like the left. There are those on our side who love touting first Black, first this, when they want to use us, use our narrative to make themselves Here I go. This is as much about you as it is about me. Because I could not have done this without you and your support and your belief. I walk into a room like this, and if somebody says, oh, look, a black woman just walked in, I walk out as a sister. That's how you treated me. That is how you have treated me, like a fellow sister in the fight for our country. And for that, I say thank you. They would say, look at that video they did, right? I have never supported Black Lives Matter. I have never said our country was systemically racist. In fact, I've always said the opposite. I've always said my story shows you just how far we have come as a nation. I clawed my way from underneath the rock. It took me years just to get to ground zero before I could start building another life. And it is as a result of this country. And the reason why I'm fighting, and the reason why I am undeterred, and the reason why we must win, because if I don't win, one of two globalists are going to win. That's your option. That's how dire this situation is. I used to say all the time, no one is coming on a white horse to rescue us. Have y'all heard me say that before? I say it all the time. There's no one coming to rescue us. No one from the top down. Everything we do, if we're going to change our nation, is going to come from the bottom up. It's going to come from the groundswell and up. Right? I am running against people who have paid $60 million for this race, bashing each other the whole time. Right? I spent less than $2 million. I have kept the main thing, which is Pennsylvanians. Talking about the issues you care about. So right now, they're not talking about issues, they're just talking about me. Because they have nothing to say about the issues we care about. So they've only been talking about each other. And now that I'm winning, everybody's saying my name. Everybody's saying my name. But I am keeping the main thing. Because no one is talking about my old tweets. They got to go 10 years almost into the past to find disconjointed, not a complete thought or sentence and say, this is who she is, right? Let me tell you, we've been doing over 1,500 miles, and people are talking to me about the squeeze that they're feeling right now. 2 nights ago, I was talking to a man. He called me on the phone. His wife heard there was baby formula like an hour away, and he was in the car trying to go get some. That's America. Our babies are hungry. Our babies don't have adequate supply. And who do you hear talking about it? I'll wait. Who among our elected officials are talking about it? No, who's talking about it? What's more important than making sure our babies have food? But they want to just talk about, Putin gas hikes. Or they want to talk about me. Right? We have some real serious problems. But guys, come Tuesday, by the grace of God, are you feeling good? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. I wake up real happy on a daily basis because I have done everything I know to do, and I am here only because of you. Do not allow them to steal what we are about to gain. Think on Tuesday night and then going into Wednesday morning. The world is going to be rocked. The world is going to be on fire. So hold the line. It ain't over yet. And don't look for I'm not working with a $15 million budget, right? They've already spent $30 million and got $15 million more, and they're spending half of it on me right now. So don't wait for me to do everything. Pick up the phone. Call everybody. Get on your keyboard. Go on Facebook and Twitter. Beat down everybody with information. You can go to my website at barnettepresented.com. We have a new page that says everything you want to know about Captain Barnette. And everything that they have said, it is out there. They don't want to know the truth. What do they say? You can't handle the truth? They can't handle the truth because they don't want the truth. Okay? So keep pounding the pavement, keep going door to door, keep making phone calls. Do you know every time you knock on a door, it increases the chances of that person voting for me or Doug by 220%? You can't pay for that kind of return. So do your part. It's not enough to just come, sit, listen, applaud, and go back home. Not this time. Because in my race, you got two globalists who are biting at the chop to get this seat. And we're going to lose. How are we going to win? I'm going to double down on what I'm doing today. I'm going to amp it up on Wednesday. What I've been doing up to this point, you go to my Facebook page, you will see me in rooms full of black people changing voter registration from Democrat to Republican. You will see me downtown Chinatown. You know there are over 100,000 Chinese Americans in Philadelphia alone. You will see, go on my Facebook page, you will see an article that they've written about me. I can't read it, it's in Mandarin, but my name is there. And you will see me in the middle of a whole lot of Chinese Americans who love this country, who want to see America great, who want to see America be put first and not last again, right? And they have assured me their vote is mine. You will see me in a video with the Amish people walking me into a room and introducing me as, listen to her, she has our values, right? You will see me in Hindu temples talking to the people. That is how you win. I believe the Republican Party has the better values. And I believe the Republican Party has the best story. But I believe we keep picking the worst people to tell our story. Keep picking people who suck at telling our story. We do. We keep picking the same old people, thinking we're going to get a different result, right? When I'm going to end with this. When I was involved in the financial industry, you know, you put on all of those financial documents a disclaimer saying past performance is not indicative of future results, right? Why is that? But yet, every time I would do a financial statement, I always started off with what? The past, right? Why? Because what people have done in the past matters. What people have done in the past is a good indication of what they're going to do in the future. You have Mammoth Oz, who has never used his public platform to push any of our America First agenda. He has never. And now we're being told he's a MAGA conservative. Never, right? You look at Dave McCormick. He invests a portion of the sovereign wealth fund of the Communist Party of China money. He manages a portion of their fund. You cannot be in bed with China financially if you're not also in bed with China ideologically. You know and I know you do not get access to China's markets unless you have sold yourself out to the one China way. And yet they're telling us they are conservative. Pay attention. Keep your head on a swivel. Focus and work hard. It's not just good luck to me, it's good luck to you. Because if I lose, you lose. Let me say it again. If I lose, you lose. I am your best chance at holding this seat and actually getting someone in office who will listen to you, who will fight for you and your values. So let's go do this, okay?